Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is breaking. Serious tension has erupted within the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, following an accusation that the party's acting national chairman, Ambassador Damagum, unilaterally reinstated Dan Obi despite his suspension in July 2024 over alleged anti-party activity. Don't forget that few days ago, precisely Saturday, Wike, despite a court order given, went ahead and convened some, South-South stakeholders in Calabar for zonal congress, and Dan Obi was elected as the leader. Interestingly, Wike had told Nigerians that nothing will cause the South-South zone Congress to hold again, and it seems it's playing out as he had predicted because of the unilateral move made by Damagum, the acting chairman of the party. Let's go into full details of it. According to the news station, has erupted within the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, following accusation that the party's acting national chairman, Ambassador Damagum, single-handedly reinstated Dan Obi despite his suspension in July 2024 over alleged anti-party activities. Several National Working Committee members have expressed outrage, claiming Damagum acted without consulting and against an earlier party resolution. It has been reported that Dan Obi, the national vice chairman, South-South, was suspended on July 11, 2024 after being accused of working against the PDP candidate Dr. Asu Ihodalo in the September 21, 2024 Edo governorship election. At the time, the National Working Committee alleged that Obi had aligned with former Rivers State Governor and current FCT Minister Enthrone Wike to undermine the party's chances in Edo. The PDP ultimately lost the election, deepening internal division. Following his suspension, the party barred Obi from attending National Working Committee meetings, stripped him of leadership privileges, and remove him from the PDP's official WhatsApp communication platform. A six-man investigative panel led by Deputy National Chairman South Ambassador Tofi Arapaja was also set up to probe the allegation against Obi. Despite no official announcement or review of the panel's findings, National Working Committee members were shocked to find that Obi had been quietly reinstated. Sources revealed to Tribune that Damagum, who administered the National Working Committee's WhatsApp platform, secretly added Obi back to the group, signaling his return to the party's leadership. This unilateral decision has reportedly infuriated several National Working Committee members who argued that Obi was never formally cleared of the allegation against him. One National Working Committee member, speaking anonymously, said, "We are deeply disappointed in the way Ambassador Damagum has handled this issue. The decision to reinstate Chief Obi was unilateral and lacked transparency. It has created unnecessary tension within the leadership. Attempts to reach Damagum for comment were unsuccessful as his phone remained switched off on Sunday." Obi's return has worsened factional dispute in the South-South PDP despite the National Working Committee postponement of the South-South Zonal Congress for further consultation. Obi's faction proceeded with a parallel Congress in Calabar, Cross River State over the weekend. On February 21st, 2025, the acting Zonal Secretary, George Turner, invited members to the Congress, citing Article 28, subsection 3 of the PDP Constitution as justification. However, the PDP national leadership disowned the Congress, calling it an illegitimate social event. In a statement on Saturday, PDP National Publicity Secretary Debo Olugbongnaba clarified that the party has not conducted the South-South Zonal Congress and urged INEC, security agencies, and the media to disregard the Calabar gathering. According to him, he says, for the avoidance of doubt, the PDP states in clear terms that it has not conducted its South-South Zonal Congress, neither is it in any way involved in the said gathering in Calabar. The party cited its 2017 amended constitution to justify the postponement, particularly Section 29, subsection 2b, empowers the National Working Committee to act on behalf of the National Executive Committee in emergency. Section 31, subsection 2c and j, grants the National Work Executive Council supervisory authority over all party organs and re-election. Wow, this is quite troubling, I must say, though it has not been clearly stated that he has been accepted as the South-South zonal chairman, but right now this has thrown PDP into serious chaos, and they said that Damagum's phone has been switched off, so we cannot really authenticate if it was Damagum who was behind it. But I must say that this is a move that will tear the party apart, and it's a pointer to the fact that Enthrone Wike is actually the key person running PDP. Imagine all the executives that are present, the fact that all the South-South governors were not in attendance in that meeting. They went ahead, they held a Congress, and Wike reiterated that this is the Congress that will be accepted, that no other Congress will hold. Now, with the latest development, it clearly points out that his words have finally come to pass. I don't know what will be the position of the party and how this will be resolved, but this is, for me, another level of high-handedness on the part of PDP, especially PDP executive, high-handedness, because there is no authority on the part of the chairman of the party to unilaterally bring in anyone into the WhatsApp group of the PDP National Working Committee. That step points to one direction, that somebody might be remote controlling him, and some of the things he has done possibly may have been sponsored by some other person. Reactions have continued to trail in, but then whatever reaction that is coming in, we have to be clear about this fact that Wike is only trying to show us the level of strength that he has in the People Democratic Party, PDP. Nobody is talking about it, but however, I think that so many reactions will be coming in to buttress whether the move by Damagum is accepted or not. But I think also that the legal advisor has a lot of role to play here, for him to step in and correct this anomaly. And I had always been saying it. Very soon, the next move that we are going to see in PDP will be a case of possibly having another National Working Committee. So let's be expecting it. Another factional National Working Committee may start up, and that alone will tear the party apart. We've always said it, for Wike to work with the APC government and has promised to give them adequate support. I think that was just a pointer that he has something under his sleeve for PDP. PDP South-South has nothing to offer and has nothing to do to stop him. It seems that Southwest also have little or no strength. The same thing with Southeast and even the northern part. But somehow it could be that there are some secrets that is, being exchanged, in the camp, which nobody may really know of. One person who has been talking excessively about it is actually the lawmaker representing the Enthrone South constituency in Imo State, talking about Ugo Chinyere. He has repeatedly talked about the gift, called the Christmas gift, that has been handed over to some of the key stakeholders in the party, especially in the National Working Committee, which has sealed them out and they can't do anything. With what we are seeing now, I don't know how true this is, but however, we'll keep on giving you full update on what is going on. That's what we'd like to leave you. Let's meet our conversation and talk more.